Hey there friends and enemies, Joe here again, and today we got an official combat gameplay clip from Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This has quickly become one of my most anticipated video games of 2025, and probably my most anticipated RPG. It blends turn-based combat with some live action stuff, such as parry systems, dodges, and all of that kind of stuff to power up combat and make it a bit more interesting. And I'm really enjoying the way turn-based games are adding different elements to make them a little bit more exciting. You have the opposite almost with something like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake, where it's more action-oriented, but then you can include some turn-based selections for your companions. This looks like it's going to be turn-based, and then you add in some of the other options, which I think is very interesting. So let's see what they have in store for us today. Oh, right away here it says, deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage and dodging and parrying. Looks like he's got this flintlock pistol and can aim it. I don't know if you can select what part of the enemy you're aiming at or not. He's got these blades to slash with as well. Okay, Stains. So she got Immolation in Iceland, so she's a mage, it looks like. Stains casting skills generate stains. Some skills can consume stains to become more powerful. So there's going to be essentially a specific order that you want to use different abilities in order to maximize your potential. And here you can time your attacks to do the most damage if you get them perfect. The Avec is the enemy. I think it looks pretty interesting. Okay, they parry again. Double parry and a counterattack. So I'll be very curious to see how easily you're able to parry and how the counterattacks really work. It doesn't look like you have too many options for abilities at this point. 2 spells for the mage, and then Gustav has his 2 abilities as well. So I wonder if there'll be more on top of the counters. Avec feels threatened. I wonder if there will be like phases to boss fights and stuff like that as well. Summons minions, okay. Interesting little creatures. Yeah, he's got his Lumiere Assault and then Overcharge. So he only has really the one ability, the Overcharge, and then his regular attack. And then she has her magic. Not the dual blades. Ooh. Did not parry that one. So it looks like anytime you parry, I don't know if it's the final attack, or if you parry all of the attacks from the enemy, that's when you get a counter. I'll be very curious how that works. Oh, he's got his overcharge. Ooh, that was sick. Did a ton of damage too. So Avec is no longer stunned. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from doing their abilities. Enraged now. So I wonder if this is gonna add some danger to the fight. Yeah, look, you can change the locations of your attacks right there. That's when they use stains. And then like a jump kick, that was kind of crazy. So yeah, if you're good at parrying, it looks like you won't even really be able to, or really want to focus your attacks on the enemy, like the minions. You can just use all your heavy hits on the boss. Another overcharge looks ready. This is the Lumiere Assault though. Dual blades on Luna. Ooh. I wonder what the charge up does. I probably don't want to find out, but again, I like the design of this boss quite a bit. Yeah, they're completely ignoring the minions. I wonder if there's some bosses where you'll have to focus them down and not just let them do all the work. There's a counter. There's a counter. Dead. Rebecca unleashes its full power. Parry. Doesn't do a lot of damage, so this is probably an early boss. But they are parrying a lot, so they'll probably take a lot more damage if they were not able to. Yeah, so they didn't parry the final one or all of them, so they didn't get a counter. Overcharge for the win.
For those who come up.
Yeah, the overcharge is nice. It's almost like a limit break from Final Fantasy. Oh, we got a finisher. And the pose at the end. Sick. Yeah, so they're only level 5 in this. That makes sense. Again, I think this looks really dope. I think at the end of the day, you can see down here, damage, time, damage dealt, damage received, successful dodges, successful parries. I think this looks incredibly interesting. I'm excited about this combat. It does look like something fresh and unique, which I think is really exciting, and I believe is why this game deserves so much attention, on top of an excellent voice cast. I will say, though, that I hope as you progress, you get a lot more abilities to choose from, because it felt very limited there. But knowing that they're only level 5, I would assume this is extremely early on. Plus, we've seen other gameplay where they have a lot more companions with them as well. So hopefully the mix and match of your different companions will also allow you to have a lot more abilities under your belt and be able to mix and match those quite a bit better. So I am looking forward to that. I think, again, that's a minor thing that this is our early looking boss from what I can see here. And I'm assuming we're going to have a lot more options once we get hands on the full game, which is not too far away in April, which I'm really, really hyped about. I think this game is going to be a banger. There has been nothing that I've seen so far that has me worried whatsoever. So yeah, I cannot wait. I hope this game is on every RPG lover's radar just because of how good it looks. Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video as always, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. I'll catch you all later.